Alright, welcome back. Trying to make our way to Snowpoint. Let's see what that all has to offer. So I believe you can get to Snowpoint without... Yeah, I don't even have rock climb yet. But I don't think you need rock climb to get to Snowpoint because I think you find rock climb on the way to Snowpoint. But... now it's just a matter of which one of these Mount Coronet entrances I need to go through in order to get there. So we're just gonna, find the route. Does this take me deeper into Mount Coronet? Because I need to go up. Holy hell. Well, we're just gonna shotgun it. Just a random entrance right here. Oh, is this where the Reggies appear? On Iron Island, here's a Never Melt Ice in Mount Coronet, so I assume this is where Ridge Ice is gonna appear. Wow, that was not that bad at all. I honestly assumed it was gonna be some like cave crawl, dungeon crawl episode. Trying to find the entrance to get here. But it wasn't that bad whatsoever. Alright, it should be a normal type. And we need to get Lucario some extra training. All the extra training we can to prepare for Candace. Because Lucario is really going to be the star of the show. Lucario and Houndoom. But mainly Lucario. Psychic type. Oh yeah. I think it turns it into the type strong against whatever move you used on it last. And all I have are normal and fighting moves. Oh, this ain't good. Alright, time to pivot. Let's use some sword dances. Swords dances. No, this is not good. Lucario's being trounced by this Porygon. We gotta cut the feed here. Alright. Time to get serious. I didn't realize that quick attack would be that weak. That's all this thing probably can do. That or just use conversion 2 and make itself a fighting type. Or I guess I would get decide which type to become. It's just random. Like, why did it turn to a psychic type and not a flying type? Even though I used the fighting move on it. We have to get the flinch off eventually. It's the only way we're going to cause any leeway here. Just, flinch once. we even doing anything? Or is the thing? Are we even doing any net positive damage? Or is he breaking even every turn? I think it looks like he's breaking even every turn. And he somehow can't even get a flinch. This trainer was like, man, this guy can't even get a flinch off. Felt sorry for me, so he went for a signal beam instead of a recover. Man, if we have this much trouble against the random Porygon, we're not gonna do well against the gym leader guys. We gotta focus. Do not want to use that. We're gonna go back up to those bridges in a little bit. Like right now. Double back. See if we missed anything or any trainers. Or items, because I know you find a rock climb around here. Either Route 216 or Route 217. Now we're in Ace Trainer country. No fuss, no muss. Who's next? Oh, Rapid Dash. I guess it'd be fortuitous to have a fire type on this route, so, you know, keep you warm. And a random Sudowoodo. Alright, Lucario, you're in again. Don't let me down. Yeah, this thing might have a fighting move. Okay, I was actually expecting a hammer on. Damn, that did a lot. I mean, it did a lot. And Lucario's not even that relatively a heavy Pokemon. You know what? Having a Lucario may have been a mistake. Could have been a huge mistake. But I get it, Lucario's not there yet. Jeez. How are you skiing like that? How do I get up there? Grr. I could use rock climb to get up there. Let's make it to Route 217. I'm pretty sure you get rock climb on Route 217 somewhere. I don't know if it's just visible laying on the ground or you have to use like an item finder. Go through that nonsense. Why are these people not using ice types? Like, really? I'm like expecting the ice type user, but I don't think anyone's used an ice type yet. I gotta keep healing up after every battle. Because of these unexpected turn of events. What type of masochist goes through a snow route with the grass and flying type? Supposed to be a halfway house up there. Hopefully it'll heal me up. Give me some hot cocoa. See, now this is what I was expecting. This thing has ice punch, it's gonna hurt. Ice shard, not too much. Must be somehow outsped that thing. I'm just waiting for a counter or something. I say that thing even though its name was Sneasel and it was on the screen. Perfect. You just use your bed real quick, folks. Two people share its one bed. Okay. The people on this route have the most random assortment of Pokemon. Now, looking back, why did they give Mr. Mime a pre-evolution? Like, it wasn't really necessary. It's not like this is the generation that introduced a baby Pokemon. A lot of baby Pokemon. Why even introduce baby Pokemon? Oh, that was a very critical miss. Man, this is why I would send in Staraptor, but pretty sure Gabite can clean this up. One quick ass siphon. But yeah, Hounding needs to make some changes, some lifestyle changes. Like getting a stronger fire move. Developers, what the hell? Yeah, not staying in for that. This might get to a Terra problem. Gonna exert all the pressure at once, it's still going down. And we can heal up in like 4 steps to the, backwards. Excuse me, folks, I need to use your bed again. Thank you for your patronage. Do I have any, good TMs I can teach? Definitely want to get this to Lucario. Get a counter. Just want to give Lucario coverage. Don't care about Grass Knot. About Shadow Claw. Lucario or Gabite? Let's give it to Lucario. Drain Punch is an interesting choice. If I cannot give it to Lucario, that would be great. Still one can learn it, so I might as well just give it to him, Better than Force Bomb. I'd rather get the health than the paralysis. I'm honestly looking for something for I'm looking at Shockwave. I'm looking for something for Houndoom. Houndoom needs a special attack, like yesterday. It's a special attacking Pokemon, but for some reason doesn't learn any special attacks. Developers, what the hell? Who signed off on that nonsense? Okay, a random encounter that didn't really amount to anything. Okay, why didn't you battle the chick that just passed you? So it makes me think that their plans put here by the league to only battle the trainers coming for the gym challenge. What's the over and under that his next Pokemon is going to be like a Magmar or something? I was correct. We'll give this to Float Cell. Though my awesome Pokemon, Float Cell and Houndoom might, drift off to the side. Unfortunately. I try to prevent that, but no promises. In hindsight, if I could have gotten the Magpie, I would have. Now we're in the snowy wasteland. I'm pretty sure you get that one move, Rock Climb, somewhere in the snow around here, which I definitely need to get as like priority number 1. Candace have a Frostlass that I need to be concerned about? You need to get better Pokemon, lady. This little ninja right here. It only started to hail. It's been hailing for a while now. Oh, that was a great crit. Less time battling Golbats, the better. All that for an Ultra Ball. I know that this is going to be Canis' ace Pokemon, an Abomasnow, this thing's evolution. He's perfect Pokemon for Houndoom to take out, if it can learn a special fire move. Might go get the practicing now. So I hope it learns something at level 38. Like a Fire Blast or something. I'll take an Ember at this point. Give me that Ember. Feint attack. Another physical move. Which we don't need. And I know the generation right before this, all these moves would have been considered, well, not Smog, but Bite and Fire Fang would have been considered special, but they really did not really sync up with whoever does the movesets. So I knew that the HM's got to be around here somewhere. Now we're in deeper snow. I just hope it's not, hidden by the item finder. Right now I'm just randomly pressing A. If it is hidden. My first rare candy. This is something. Lost in a blizzard. And that was a critical miss. Although this thing might have like Snow Guard or whatever the hell the move is. But the ability is that increases your evasiveness in snow. Snow Veil? I don't know. Now let's go for Lucario. Because Houndoom keeps disappointing, or it's not Houndoom's fault, it's the developer's fault. For not giving Houndoom any good moves in 38 levels. Alright, could it be... what was this? Who lives out here? That's it? For a second there I was kind of hoping you'd give me, an HM. There's this rock up there, it looks like. I guess that's the clue that there's some shit buried under here. Somewhere. nope, nope, nope. So I gotta... How do you use this thing? I gotta ping. That's it. This might have to be a outside episode activity. This is gonna take a while. Or it could just be right here. Oopsie. I'll take it. And I got a free max revive. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, does Candace rock a Mammoth Swine, I wonder? Her team could be so stacked. The Mammoth Swine, a Abomasnow, a Frostlass. That's a great team right there that I'm describing. One that will not be that easy to take on. Why didn't I use any ice moves while I was fumbling around with the Razor Leafs? And Glaceon is so overlooked. It's such an overlooked EV evolution. Like I would rank it in the same league as like not the Hoenn one, the Kanto evolutions. It's like a Jolteon level evolution. Although Jolteons were pretty popular in the meta in this generation, so I should probably say Flareon. It's a Flareon level evolution. Oh, an Aurasphere. I'm keeping that and Drain Punch, because Lucario is a naughty nature, which boosts physical attack. But Lucarios are known for being a mixed attacker, and Aurasphere never misses, being a base 90 move. And we still got more snowy blizzard conditions to go. Approaching the 7th gym leader. This level, no one should have stage 1 Pokemon. And Staraptor's been with me since the beginning. Talking like I'm almost done with this. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, I am almost done with this game. 2 more gym leaders, 1 more evil organization to beat, and then the Elite 4. Almost done with this, unfortunately. It's my favorite generation of Pokemon by far. Well, not by far, but it's like Generation 4 and then Generation 5. Like, whoever was in charge of making the games in Generation 4 and 5, they must have left the company or something. I'm gonna say News Jack. But they must have left the company or something because the quality definitely went down. I mean, Generation 1, they were gems at the time, for their time. Like, they definitely have not held up. It's good to play for the history of Pokemon, like where it's come from, but those games have not held up whatsoever. I should really heal up Torterra. So I feel like this is going to be a real battle. Generation 2 was good. It slightly holds up, but not really. 3 kind of holds up. But Generation 4 is when Pokemon really got its stride. Generation 5 continued said stride. I know a lot of people like the sequels to Pokemon Black and White, Black 2 and White 2, but I felt that they were not good because it kind of just felt like it was a rehash of Pokemon Black and White. Like, a rehash that was never as good as the original. It was like, oh, in Pokemon Black and White you beat the evil team, but in Black 2 and White 2, you beat the evil team again, except with some additional routes. Like the same evil team. I wonder what's going on with Generation 6, you know? Like, out of all the generations of games, that one's like the weirdest one. That was like the weirdest one because, like, they only released 2 games for it, for Generation 6, and they just kind of shuffled along to Generation 7. There were no remakes, no sequel, 3rd game thing. It was just kind of like a, we made the switch to 3DS, now let's move on. So I wonder if they're having development problems with Generation 6, which caused all of that. No, they did have the remakes in Generation 6, right? Oris, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. So never mind. Never mind that mini rant. The cold is getting to me. Finally. It took you so long to get here, man. I've been to 2 lakefronts in this time, and you're just now getting up here? And an Ultra Ball. Someone must have missed the capture and it landed over there. Oh, finally in Snowpoint. Gotta know what this is. Another one. Oh well, we're finally here. quite a journey to get here. See what she wants. Yeah, well, she's gonna learn that again today, or next episode. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.